What's up, YouTube? We're back with more Loop Hero. Still no camera on these episodes as I am in the middle of moving. But you can see what cards I'm taking with me. We're going to try out the Necromancer. I have seen like trailer footage, I believe, of this character working out once or twice before. So I do know that you summon things behind you. That's why I'm taking the lantern. Hopefully I can switch the odds. Usually they have more on their side. Hopefully I can have more on my side. Let's see. That's the general gist of the plan. And I know none of this gear is going to be good for me at all, which is garbage, but wait, what is this? Minus 0.6 defense. Interesting. So a lot of this is going to be based on like, hey, your summons are only so good, you know? And you're working to make them even better and better and better. This class actually doesn't have as many stats as the other two classes does, so it's going to be focused mostly on making these bad boys what happened. Ringing in the ears, huh? Did you summon bats? Yikes. We're also playing on Loop 2 for the first time, or the second story thing for the first time, whatever you want to call it. Magical HP, okay, whatever that is. Magical HP, alright, fine. You can just keep giving me more and more of it. Not really sure what magical HP is. Oh, I've got like a second HP bar, and every time they hit me I get minus to defense. Okay, now I'm starting to understand here. Get a swamp up. We don't need the oblivion yet. Attack speed, very helpful. I believe your first attack is the summon, and your second attack, oh, you get like an instant summon. Yep, and your next attack is a summon. After that, I believe you actually start. This summons one every 3 days. That's not gonna a lot of time. I have a better feeling about putting other stuff down around this area. This covers a lot of squares. Oh yeah, I like it. Let's make it so that there's not a lot there. And then give me a battlefield. Probably closer to the beginning than I would normally hope to do. I'm interested in seeing what kind of abilities, what kind of upgrade pass this class is going to get. Give me a little bit more magical HP. Let's drop down this village. Hopefully it doesn't ruin my life. I should have put this over there. Don't know what I was thinking. Give me another one, please. These guys seem tough, but what is this? Skeleton level. Attack speed and regen per sec. Let's add this in there. I think that was an upgrade. I don't know, sometimes I read a little bit too fast when it comes to this game. So, you know, you never can be too sure. Still gonna need that extra HP, I'm guaranteeing it. Yeah, I really wish this was over there, but could you just give me something for you? Takes a little bit of time to hit stuff, but once he starts hitting stuff, man, does he pop off. That's just better right now. Summon quality, we're getting better summons. Can you get another summon? You just summon these bad boys, huh? Skeleton level? That is a lot of skeleton level. But the quality goes down by a lot. Let's see how skeleton level does for us. Ow, ow, ow. So you only do the... Okay, no, you can keep summoning while in battle. I don't like these bats. These bats are dirty, dude. I feel like I might just die right here. I think I can only summon 2 skeletons at any given time as well. Summon quality again, huh? Yeah, take away my attack speed. Give me better summon quality. Make those bad boys do a lot of damage. I'm not doing a lot of damage on my own, so just make them do a lot of damage for me. Regen per sec. This is just better than this ring. Having to keep in mind which side is which for that is a little tough. We'll make it. We'll make it. Lost count. I don't even know what that achievement is for, but we've lost count about what the achievement could be for. Magical HP. Just a little bit better here and there. I don't like it. My brain is telling me I want my bad boys to be strong. Swamps seem okay. Maybe we'll put another one on the corner. Oh, that's my road lantern. Thank you. Yeah, we'll put one on this corner, that corner. See what we do with it. I don't know. I definitely know that I wanted to try and just have like my side overpower their side, because I feel like if I'm fighting 3-on-1, I'm good to go. Whereas normally every time I enter one of these villages and it's, you know, 5-on-1, I felt like I was doing pretty bad as the rogue. So I was hoping the necromancer could kind of offset that, but it looks like he only ever summons. Looks like he only ever summons 2 at a time. What is this? Overeating explodes after 7 successful hits. Oh, that's not good. Luckily, we were able to beat him up real fast because that was going to be real terrible. I can't believe these have corrosive attack now. That's just rude. Luckily, they're not stacking in with anything else, so we should be fine. Full HP again. Don't be a mimic. Don't be a mimic. I think it only turns into a mimic after you hit it. Splinter. Huh. Okay, so it actually takes a little bit extra damage, huh? Hello. The summon quality goes up. I believe that's the ring on the right. Actually, we can add a lot of stuff. And max skeletons? Yeah, give me that. So we do get more skeletons. Where do they go? They go above me? One up here? Oh, I wasn't able to see. Drop a cemetery. Yeah, let's drop one right here. I believe cemeteries actually give me something for passing through them now too, so that's nice. That shield went by real fast, I'm sorry. But at least we've got a, what are you? First target. They probably go after him first then. Skeleton guard. He's got a, amount of HP. Oh, this guy does damage. Skeleton warrior versus friendly skeleton? Okay. I'm starting to, I believe the phrase is get it. I wish the game would tell me what some of these abilities or things did, but can't be let's not put you down. Let's put you down. Then we put you down. But I can't be a beggy McChooserson, you know? I gotta just go with what I got. I'm not playing with that near the end of my run, or near the end of my area. Give me this extra rock. This is probably just better for us, yeah. And now we got a level. 20% chance to exceed the number of skeletons and summon 2 of them during the last summon. +1 resurrection charge. That's probably for resurrecting from cemeteries. After killing an enemy, skeleton fully heal itself. Its damage and HP are increased by 10% till the end of battle. I'm gonna take the resurrection charge. Just to give me a little bit more time to feel out this character and see what all they can do. I think the shield they get is nice from the amulets. I don't think attack speed and evasion are the play here. Yeah, I don't think attack speed and evasion are the play. I think you have to, since they don't have that many stats, I think you build into, or you want to build into, as many of their good stats as possible. Thank you for not exploding. Murdering me. Like this, max skeletons +1 and skeletal level. Like it lowers their quality, but it ups their level. Am I looking to up their level that much? I think so. Let's try and put this over that. I can't take one ring from one spot and replace it to the other and then replace that ring that way, or, you know, move rings around. Shouldn't be a big thing. Okay, he just died. I didn't even touch him. Please don't hurt me. Can we get one of those big boys again? I really like the big ones that I had earlier. Just 3 warriors, huh? They're doing great damage. I'm liking them. They're smacking them. He's hacking, he's whacking, he's smacking. He's hacking, he's whacking. Playing Fallout 3. Not good enough. And at another village, if we do put down another village, already put it in the area of the road lantern, because you've done and messed yourself up real bad when it comes to all this other garbage. Let's continue to add a few more rocks into here. Don't have a lot of meadows, but we'll be fine. I was waiting to see if we were gonna get... Hello, amulet. This is just better. It's just better. As long as we're keeping the regen per second, that's flat upgrade. And now we don't even really need this right there. 3 days passed very fast for this character, but I guess we did drop that like immediately. Please don't hurt me. You should be on my side, Mr. Man. Not finished. May resurrect as a shattered skeleton after being killed. Oh, there he is. Look at that. This is more to the ring on the right. The ring on the right has summon quality, but no skeletal level. We'll lose a little bit of the regen, but we kind of need a better ring on the right now. Maybe we just get rid of this goblin camp and call it a day. You know? We're already trying to deal with other stuff. We don't need to deal with you guys. What is this? Encouragement. I wish you could like click and figure out what encouragement does. Tactician increases attack speed of allies by 15%. That's what that does. Look at that. Sometimes you just need to read all the other stuff. Summon quality. This is not better. Attack speed, regen. Maybe this is better. This is another, 20% HP right there, technically. It's all in shield form, and I'm pretty sure the shield form works the same way as the other shield form does, where your shield doesn't get defensive bonuses. This is the ring on the right, if I'm not mistaken. Defense 2, summon quality 24, skeletal level 27. The only thing you're getting is the extra 7% evasion. Yeah, that's just better. So we're not messing around with any of the other skeletal level that we're getting from the other ring. Get out of here. What's this? Skeletal level? Oh, this is an amulet. No, get out of here. It's garbage. Sorry, it's not as good as my other garbage. Ow, there's the explosion. The 15 damage hurts. Actually hurts big time. Let's add you up here. We should be fine with that. Maybe we're fine with this too. Oof, harpy. Kind of not getting the items I want out of here. Bad drops, bad drops. That's what we're gonna call it. Please quit tapping me. I need you to tap somebody else right now. That's fine. Just the shield and 25 HP. Skeleton level 1.8. Drop some max skeleton though. I'd rather keep the skeleton. 2 of them are these guys? Come on, man. You can't do me like that. Oh, Lord, I think they exploded. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they exploded. We had a day rollover at least. Please summon more. Please summon more. You gotta summon me one of the lads. How often do you get that other dark summon? First 2 skeletons summoned in a day will be strengthened. A permanent 0.5 bonus to energy armor for every summoned skeleton. Is that like retroactive? A lot of these have been or will be retroactive, but let's take this. The next 2 we summon, I believe. Yeah. So if any of these actually die, we'll get a good summon in here. There we go. Look at that guy. Beefy. Get a quest done. I'm pretty sure they get their levels up just like you would want them to. Please, can I get a... Oh, we got a beefy skeleton guard. Let's go. There we go. Now this fight looks fine. Even though like Skeleton Lord up here is summoning stuff and we got this beefy guy. Yeah, we ended up doing just fine there. Just fine there. Summon quality up another 25%. Yeah, let's take that to 50. It only hurts just a little on the level. Let's bring you down here too. A little bit more HP. I was never able to get a lantern around that area like I had wanted, but beggars can't be choosy McChoosersons, it appears. Skeleton level up again. And regen. More for the regen. Just so that we're out of battle, we're gaining like 5, 10, 15, 20 HP here and there. Skeleton level down a little bit more for stats for me. I'm not into stats for me. It's not about my stats, man. All right, next 2 summons. Gonna be beefy. That's a beefy summon. That is quite the beefy summon. Will the game be so kind Yeah, I'll take not so much the HP just for that then. Not for 1%. Not for 1%. No, 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 no. This would be dropping skeletal level for 1% of them being more effective. Those drops are so good, and we did get exactly what I thought we were going to. Second video game. Maybe we drop another little swamp up here. These guys blowing up suck, but we're doing all right. Like, our HP is still holding to full. So no big reason to cry there. Yo, what? Oh my god. That is a crazy drop for right now. Yeah, that is just such a crazy drop for right now. Got a meadow. Let's just drop it right there. Get the another vampire mansion in this. This might do me wrong. The quest failed because whatever was there died. Let's put a town there. Give ourselves a little bit more HP to work with. Max skeletons +1 again. Yes. Now we can have 4 skeletons. Now who's winning in the fights, you know? We finally got it to turn around. I don't think this one's better than the other one. I honestly don't. I'm kind of okay with this too at the moment. It seems a little weird, I know. But I am absolutely kind of okay with that. I think we need just a little bit more stuff here. Got so much up here at the top. I think we just need a little bit more, please. Not quite as good as what I have. Defense is nice though. Oh, this is unfortunate. If this thing explodes, please. Okay. Kind of dealt with it for me. That might call that back alive. That might call that back alive. Can we drop you here? It might not be the best, but it's something, you know? We got one less of these guys to fight. That did 53 damage to me, 54 damage to me. We're getting chonked. Don't get me wrong. These boys are chonking. But now we've got the horde. You know, and it's not even just, it's just a matter of time. It's not even a question. Now it is just a matter of time. I don't think that's better. Some regen. Regen's always nice, but we like what we got going on right now. Yeah, we can unlock this now. Easily unlock this. We're gonna get the mountains, rocks, all this fun stuff. I don't like that there's a goblin camp right there, but there is another treasury. That was treasury into treasury. Another swamp, huh? We drop a swamp here and then that might be a little bit... That might be a little harsh. Because this swamp already has that same thing going on. Game sure did want to give me a lot of vampire mansions though, am I right? Come on. What is this? 103 evasion and summon quality. I like the max skeletons, thank you. The rings though, hasn't been an upgrade in rings in a hot minute. Really? This is barely better than the ring on the right, and the ring on the left is giving me summons. So no. I feel like when you find what you want to do, you fall into it a lot easier. Hold on. We drop a meadow, drop a rock, and drop a mountain. Open that bad boy. Now we can get our rock for even more HP and our rock for even more HP. Yeah. We're looking good. Give it to me. Show me what this character can do. Oh my god, not like that. There we go. Bring Chungus out here. Big Chungus. Evasion region. The quality goes down, but I'm not afraid of the evasion and region here. Nah. It's still not max skeletons. But it is skeletal level. A little bit of it. I guess I'll put down this cemetery too. I don't know about right there. Probably right here. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know about the other location, but definitely right there. And after we do this lap, we should be able to fight the man on the next lap, because this will be an unransacked village, and we'll feel good about the fact that if we need to, we can oblivion stuff out of my freaking way. Has it been that long since it was a day, or did I just miss the last day? Oh, please. Drop the road lantern, get rid of one of those bad boys. Probably should have put her on the other side now that I'm looking at how that all panned out. Please, just die. Was that a day that rolled over, or why did we get HP there? We only got like 40 HP, but it wasn't the day rolling over. All right. Let's keep it even. We have to be even, man. We have to be even. Oh, we are not even no more. Amulet, no max summons? No. Then I sleep. Yeah, with the auto regen per second, I feel like once the battle gets going on and you actually unlock, and you actually get to unlocking things, or summoning more and more and more stuff, you start doing fine, and then the regen carries you back up to full HP. So as long as these guys can live, which it doesn't appear like they're doing right now, it should be fine. Yeah. Because then it's less likely that you get smacked and more likely that everything else does. This is a ring. Max skeletons +1. Evasion and attack speed. I don't know if I like it, but the skeletal level is coming from other things, so we can finally throw that into there and feel at least okay-ish about it. Plus, we've got evasion 40%, so not gonna cry too much, you know? Please, I know it takes me a little bit of time to get back over here, but do not. There we go. Drop them down a little bit. HP. A little bit of a quiet episode, though. I think that's how a lot of these later runs are going to end up going. Skeletal level up by a lot, but the quality just goes down completely. I think we finally like get rid of quality and just go for level. See what that does. I think level gives them more of that, more HP, and quality gives them more damage. Hard to tell. Please, my shield. Just hit the other boys. I got plenty of other boys you could be smacking right now. Wasted one of my good summons. You hate to see it. I don't know where we put this battlefield. Like, I wanted to put it down here, but that seems like such a terrible idea. I also don't feel like dropping the other vampire mansions at this point either. All of the characters have kind of a standard, you know? They build at this rate. They build these things around this time. And if you get out of that standard, you run into the issue that I have with the rogue, which is that I often build like I'm building for the warrior, and then, you know, the rogue just eats dirt. And it's no good. I like the rogue, but it's very hard for me to like ramp up in the same way that I ramp up with the warrior. So I think each of the characters does have a little bit of a difference when it comes to that kind of gameplay. I hate them. I hate them so much. Just gonna get rid of it. This one has like a lantern by it, you know, it's not gonna get out of control. This has got double lanterns by it, so we're holding strong. Please just die. I'm totally okay with that. It just takes my shield. I thought we were like over here. We're nowhere near there. What do you do? Foresight. Gets the prediction effect every 3 seconds, which allows it to ignore incoming damages. And then it even tells you when it is. Like right now it's predicted. So it's gonna miss. Then immediately get smacked and we're gonna get a level. 3 strengthened skeletons will be joining the hero on every loop to help in battle. After hero receives direct damage, all skeletons have a 15% chance to immediately perform a counterattack. And then you get the Oblivion Hand of Madness, which I don't think is bad. I think the Oblivion Hand will actually carry me to a supreme victory right here. Because let's see what we do here. We yeet this bad boy out of existence. We get rid of this bad boy forever. We can kind of just remember to kill things on the road. If you kill things that are on the village, you're going to lose the village as well. So I think is this a gargoyle or is this a... I don't think it's all that tough on our road down here. I think this guy's the worst of it and we can't really touch him. So let's touch this. Just to give ourselves some hand space, really. That's all it's about. It's not about the HP right now. It's about the hand space so that we keep a lot of these Oblivions. We're actually not even close to going into battle against this guy. I just realized I'm dumb. But the region, oh my word. This young lad and his, oh, we can get even more skeletons. How could I not? Look at this, there's a goat. We got a whole back row of skeletons, man. I'm up to here with bloody skeletons. Literally. Probably get to 2 or 3 summons here. It'll hit the shield. It'll hit the shield. Nothing bad. Nothing bad. HP every day, 57. Good summons every day. Got the Oblivions to get rid of anything that we don't want to deal with. That's a lot of meadows. Oh, one of those is a swamp. I lied. Still a lot of meadows. I think we do drop a swamp just like right in front of this man's house. Tell him what is he gonna do about it. Oh, we got the good summons on this fight too. Good, good. We might have been in a little trouble if we didn't get the good summons here. That poor guy's gonna die. Having a lot of skeletons is good, but if they die, that's no good. The damage. I think we just get rid of you. We're holding on 9 Oblivions. There they go. Can't really do anything with that spot other than throw a rock in it because of the way that it's going to build out. Level 5, what do we have? Defense, regen per second, and evasion. Ah, thanks. No thanks. This town has barely any of these super suckers ghouls. And they don't really do fast, high damage. So even though we get low on HP, we lose like 200 HP here and there. Once we get our summons out, we're starting to just chonk damage. Yeah, and the chonks coming on strong. 2 good summons. There we go. I like when I get the big boy off of one of my good summons. I mean, they don't have all the crazy HP that I wish they would. Scar tissue that I wish you were. Are we gonna lose an Oblivion here? Oh, good, good, good. Mountain. Rock, rock. Cemetery? Still holding on 9 Oblivions. I haven't seen a lot of good stuff on this loop, other than the fact that we've got a lot of garbage coming in our hand. What are you? No max skellies. And no stats for our skellies either, like the summon quality and all that good stuff. I would like a ring to take over this one. I think. Yeah, the one on the right here. Not like that. Definitely not like that. Yo, Book of Memories. And I believe we also got something else there, but I think it was just a preserved rock. Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown. Skeleton level? It's okay. Yo, there's our back rank man coming in. I still think you put this like up here and then you just put the meadow down here. The left side is so full. We're still not as close as I thought we would be to this whole map completion thing, even though we've put down so much. Probably the Oblivion's keeping me from going over, as they do drop it by 1% whenever you use them, if I recall correctly. What do we have here? Skeletal level 81. This is like the ring on the right side, only worse. That's not as good. Hear me out. What does that do? Does that just waste an Oblivion card, or does that just make me feel better? Impenetrable. Any damage dealt during this unit's attack phase is decreased by 60%. We got good summons coming. Wish I was summoning a little bit faster, but... That's what's raising us up the most. Goblin Lookout. Sadly, even swamps aren't enough to get rid of goblins. They can't get used to they can get used to anything. Adds a goblin archer to battles on adjacent tiles. Well, I'm gonna tell you what we're not gonna have is that. First time seeing it, but I know what we're not gonna have. Is whatever that is. That's what we're not gonna have. Ow. Pretty sure you just smacked the ever-loving bejeebus out of me, but we'll be fine. Once again with the skeletal level. Not feeling it. Just not feeling it. Let's add in another swamp right here too. We're getting closer. Down to just 7 Oblivions. We should need 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe. Please, my HP. Free Oblivion. Put you right here. Put you right here. Yeah, I got an idea with that spot. Maybe we focus on having like 3 really good skeletons and then drop everything else after that. There are definite pros and cons here. This is one of the latest loops I've ever been on too. All right, wish me luck. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. If I get out of a battle and I have like 100 HP, I'm probably gonna run though. Heads up. I forgot to right click because I was drinking water. Or tea. You don't know what it is. It could be anything. Look, I was drinking something, okay? Don't worry about it. You don't worry about it. I guess we just start more rock madness down here because it doesn't really matter. We want to put a mountain over there, which is why. A little greedy, yeah. But it's definitely what I want to do. I'm going to wait until I have an HP issue, and then I'm going to use this Oblivion to just like murder or murk whatever, man. This is comparable. This is good. Because we get to keep our level, and we also get to get more skeletal level, which means that these bad boys should come out swanging. Keep trying to hit me. Nah. Let's just drop a village right here. Let's drop a vampire mansion right here. Man, I love this soundtrack. I have not filled out this much of the map ever. This class seems very strong. Like, obviously this is my first time playing as this class. But it just feels like I'm doing very well with them, right? Yo! Skeleton level down, regen down. No max skeletons, but let's look at the one on the right. We get more defense. We get to keep our regen level. Skeleton level goes down a bit, but we get a bit of evasion. Our evasion is back to 8. I don't know if this is better than our ring on the right. We just got our skeleton level up a bit. Do we really want to hamper that for like 8% evasion? Please, get the summons out, please. Both of these guys at the same time are very annoying to fight, it turns out. The gargoyle and the harpy are not to be trifled with. We're not getting more than 3 skeletons out at a time, I'm realizing. Oh, that's the 4th. Call me a liar. There's our 5th. A mage skeleton. Look at that bad boy. Even if I put this swamp down, it's not going to do anything to me. Same thing with this one. You're not going to do anything to me. I think we go for a little bit of attack speed on this second ring slot. That way we get our summons out a little faster. It's going to drop their level, but I'd rather drop their level for that than... Or would I? A regen? You're going to have me second guessing everything, aren't you? Look at all that level. Yeah, let's take this level so that we don't take the extra skeleton in the back anymore. And we're going to keep looking for a secondary ring. Something with skeleton level quality, something to go on the right side. Ow, my HP. Okay, so use your Oblivion. Doesn't really matter what we use it on. I think I want to use it there. Drop me a village, give me a little bit of HP. Do not want to fight you. I think we use it here as well, just to get us to that town. That took HP, that took HP. We're at a swamp, we're at a swamp. Oh, we're at a swamp. That took HP, that almost killed me. Okay, we're up to 139. Let's do it there too. Any healing over a swamp. Oh my God. Almost killed myself. Okay, keep that regen per second going. That's why we're slowly dying, because we got regen per second. It's kicking my freaking A. That's what it's kicking, A. Which is why these fights hurt, because I'm just losing 1 HP over time. That's not bad. I'm not going to cry about that. That literally... Okay, wait until you get out of there and then Oblivion something. That might work. I can't believe we still haven't summoned this freaking skeleton master lad yet. And we're like so down on HP. We're probably gonna... I was about to say we're probably gonna die. We did not. What I want to do is I want to get rid of like these nerds now. I didn't realize they were that deleterious to us, but they are absolutely horrible to have around. There it is. All right, we got 110 HP. Let's destroy whatever. What? I don't have to oblivion anything over there? Then let's oblivion this lad. I can probably still fight this one. Let's oblivion you. We're up to 300 HP. It's not like the greatest, but we're gonna gain even more HP just standing in this fight. I wish we could stand in here forever. Summon quality and skeletal level. Skeletal level does not go up as much as it should there, I don't think. That's kind of rude. I guess we try and take on this fight. I mean, what else are you gonna do, you know? Attack speed and evasion. We have 24% attack speed. We got 8% evasion. This drops the levels by quite a bit, but I believe in the skills right now. Get my summons out faster, please. You know it. I'm not gonna get this last level, which hurts. 691 out of 970. Yeah, definitely not making it to that next level. Which we didn't know about until Dre did it, I believe. Nah. I was thinking about it though. Definitely thought about it. He's going to just explode is the thing. Don't kill me. Ow. Please have another day roll over. I just want the day to roll over. Don't kill him yet. Yes. We got 2 summons, which are going to be good. All the rocks in the world. Attack speed and summon quality, huh? I like the number of summons we have right now. We're gonna get HP. And then if we wanted to, we could run right here. Whatever, let's see who the second boss is. We've already seen who the first boss is. Why should I be scared? If we die, we die. You know? Could you please stop? So it's you who's responsible for this mess. Stop doing what? Stop. Doing all this, resisting, fighting for the old world. You'll erase everything anyway. I'm sorry. That's how it must go. So mysterious him again. I expect that you're not going to explain who you're talking about. Why wouldn't I? I'm talking about God. He created myriads of stars, galaxies, and... oh, what am I saying? He created everything. And now he is destroying his creation. It's the most nonsense I've ever heard, and trust me, I've heard a lot of nonsense. Why would God want to destroy the world? That's what you'd call a silly question? Do you think we have a right to discuss their motives? He's God, for God's sakes. If he's decided it, then it has to be done. That means that there is a cause and a meaning to it. Instead of showing him your rage and anger, you should thank him for the life that you've had and spent the time that's left saying goodbye to the universe. No, wait. That's not right. If all that is true, then why am I still able to resist? Why am I able to restore this world piece by piece? It's very slow, but I'm still able to do it. Does this mean that your God is having second thoughts? Or is he a God at all? If I can go against his will. These are just empty words. You're simply trying to find a reason to say you're unimportant. No. I feel sorry for you. And for this world. For your efforts are worthless. You can't stop Guard's harvesting scythe with a single blade of grass. Huh, and she's got like a blade of grass right here. Look at that. I shall end you personally, by word or by force if needed. Well, maybe a blade of grass won't stop a scythe, but it can get into your shoe and hurt. You know, metaphors really aren't my thing. Let's see if your God is truly protecting you. Because they gave me a skeleton man! And a big guy who's probably gonna die immediately. I'm sorry, big man. I don't know what's up with all these mirrors, but they're reflecting stuff, and this angel comes out every now and then, and he's very deadly and annoying and keeps smacking me around. I'm not taking a lot of damage personally. I'm still healing 1, 2 bits, 3 bits, 4. I'm not attacking a lot. But I am getting all of my summons out, and I feel like I've gotten ahead of whatever this battle is. For the moment. I don't know if there's gonna be like a... Will of the Heavens summons an angel instead of an attack that disappears after dealing 2 attacks. Iconostasis creates 5 stained glass windows instead of every second attack, has a 20% chance to be protected by one of the windows, 40% chance to be protected by a stained glass window currently. So only some of our hits are getting through, but there's so many of us that even if the others miss, I did 2 damage. Even if the others miss, that's funny. Like we're just breaking through now. Yeah, that was a matter of time. This class is strong. It's so painful. Every time, like the first time. I still can't get used to it. Yeah, dying is not very nice, and that's how the whole world feels right now. Not a great feeling, as you noticed. Now wait, what do you mean by every time? Oh, it's not the first time. My faith in the Almighty brings me back to life again and again for the sake of my great mission. To spread his word. To preach humility, obedience, and acceptance of the salvation he offers. And every time I fail, and there are only the dead bodies of heretics instead of conversations, and my lifeless body, then why can't you understand that the wish to survive is an essential part of this world? I don't know how it happened, but you've made a mistake interpreting the motives of the Almighty. Made a mistake? Me? That's impossible. I believe in it. I am the faith itself. I don't need to know or check anything. And you? What are you even trying to achieve? Nothing will ever be like it was anymore. Not even close. I don't know. Maybe I'll try. I can still try. You're just a fool. That's what you are. We'll meet again. Just let me rest a while. Looks like she's gone. I can hardly believe her corpse will ever come back to life, but even if it will, I should give her a proper burial. Give me the stuff! 25% chance that the enemies will have 1 ability less. Does not affect bosses. 30% chance to get a random basic resource chunk upon killing an enemy. Upon each building, hero gets 8 times loot experience. I think I'm going to go with Eye of God. You know, things got harder, things got immediately easier, and then we got an Orb of Immortality. We get to retreat with all this sweet loot. And a little bit more lore. Welcome back. Is that a piece of glass sticking out of your shoulder? What? Oh, I didn't notice it. And it's not because of a high pain tolerance. I'm a bit shocked, to tell the truth. I met a crazy preacher. Stained glass windows, halos, angel silhouettes all around. A holy jamboree, you could say. Let me guess, we have all sinned and are now doomed to face the holy wrath of an apocalypse, and only death shall we find salvation? Not exactly. It's more like God has decided to erase his creation and be done with it. So show some patience. It has to be done. You know, kind of like when you first draw something for your parents, they put it up on the fridge and then you get sick of looking at it, so you throw it in the trash. Well, that makes some sense. If you get a little thought, who else would have the power to do such a thing? I don't know much about godhood, but I would think he's able to do all this instantly. Putting it simply, we'd all be dead already. We wouldn't even exist now. Even if the priestess is right, it's not a reason to give up. What was that? Did you hear that? Yeah, and it felt horrible, like someone's coming to get me. Oh, that's not good. That is absolutely not good. Let's build the supply depot. Maybe the smelter. I really wanted to say schmelter. But the supply depot will open up so much more stuff, you know? So let's open up the supply depot. Put it next to whatever that... You know what, let's... This is the campfire, right? Let's put it up here then. Good news, we've come up with the list of things we need. I won't say they're all absolutely necessary, but they would make our lives a bit better. We can't keep eating from the ground, and while the food is also the ground. And then we go to sleep on the same, well, you know, ground. I'm exaggerating, of course. Just want you to get the idea. If you stumble upon a good piece of furniture or an instrument or anything else of use, remember the place and take a wagon there. We'll see if we can get your findings to the right person. Ah, so now we can craft and supply things. Interesting. We don't have anything to put in here. Kind of sucks. But we could craft stuff. We can craft some foodstuffs. Let's craft something. Meat stew. Can we supply this meat stew as food? Sort items in inventory by this category. Receive additional 5 HP while passing through a village. Interesting. Okay, so these also enhance your runs, making the roguelike experience a little bit more deep. The Herbalist Hut. 2% to potions healing effect, plus 2 potions to carry with you. Even more potions. Nice, I like that. Probably not going to get that right now. I'm probably going to look into doing the farm right now. Farm will give me... Wait, didn't we already build a farm? What are you? You're a farm. Get out of here. Yeah, we've already built a farm. This is how many we have. Normally you have like 1 of 1 things, or warehouses you can have 2 of. Intelligence Center. Okay, probably gonna give these good things a once over. You can give residents furniture and food to store. Yeah, I'm probably gonna give these things a once over, figure out what I want to level up into next, and then we'll continue moving on with the game so far. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. There's quite a bit here. It's pretty thick. I'm liking it. And we did just unlock the 3rd part. So we're going to be going up against whoever, however, whatever this is. So I'm liking it. I will see you guys in the next one. Take it easy. And as always, peace.